Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Teaching with Tula. I'm Laura Dupree, and we're continuing kind of a little bit of a filming marathon today with the intent to get through some of these boxes that have been in the backlog that I really wanted to get to, but just hadn't had time. So we're going to get started. So let's go ahead and jump in. Today, we do have an advent calendar that we had not had an opportunity to open during the season, but it's okay. We're still in December, so I feel like it's fair. I don't know if that makes sense or you would agree, but I think it's fair. So this one is a Walmart exclusive, and it is the Beautyspace NK, retailed at the time for $59. It is a 12-piece advent calendar. I don't know what we're going to get. I haven't seen, if I'm being honest, I haven't seen one person unbox this, but it is supposed to have $135 worth of value. So fun. Yeah, and I just like the box. I thought it was pretty. So let's jump in. I'll take that off. And it is very festive. Very festive. Red, white, and green boxes. I really do love the color of these boxes and just the shapes and sizes, the variety. Okay, day number 1 is the biggest box in here. And okay, listen, I'm not mad at it. Day number 1 is it's by Patchology. It is the Mood Mask. Get dewy with it. Which Patchology, they make great products. It's a good brand, so that's really great. It's got Haiki algae, Rose of Jericho, and hyaluronic acid. Mega Moisture Sheet Mask. Oh, Lord knows. I can really do with some moisture on my skin in the wintertime specifically. It just seems to get so dry. Okay, so let's move on. Let's keep going. We've got 12 days of beauty here. So we're going to go for day number 2. Now, this one feels a little heavier, and it's, okay. Ameliorate. Ameliorate. I don't know. Not heard of this brand before, but it says this is a soothing body exfoliant. Specialist skincare for bumpy skin, very dry skin, rough skin, and ingrown hairs. Wow, I've never ameliorate. Ameliorate. It's an intensive hydrating retexturizer. Well, you gotta love that. And it's okay, so this one you're going to massage into dry skin before showering or bathing. I like that. Dermatologist approved. It is 50 ml of product or 1.6 fluid ounces. So I mean, I am down to try that. And I thought for some reason, I thought that it was looking like it was blue. Okay. Oh dear. Okay. Well, yeah. So I turned it upside down. So it's not like watery, but it certainly is thin enough that it ran down onto my pants. But it is you can tell it's an exfoliant. You can feel like the sand particles is the best way for me to describe it. I know that's not what it is. No need to write letters. Um, but to me it just feels like there's a little bit of sand in there. That's the feeling and the best way that I could describe it. But it's an exfoliant, and that's the way that exfoliants work. So, anyways, gonna have to try it. We'll have to look this one up too and see. This one is made in the UK, so this is a UK product. All right, y'all. So let's jump in to day number 3. This one's very light. Very, very light. I almost question, is there really anything in here? Okay. Wow. Legit, this is what is in here. I don't even know. I don't even, I, this is by Slip. And I'm going to guess that I know. I want to say maybe it's silk and that's why it's so teeny tiny, and it kind of looks like it, but I don't feeling it when it's stretched out. No, I don't. Why? Like, why? I realize I'm not expecting like miracles in this box, but it's a little rough. That's a little rough. Okay, let's hope it picks up. All right, let's find day number 4 and hope that it is a better day. Day number 4. Okay, this one is a little bit heavier, so definitely feel like there's something in it. Okay, this is by Babe Lash. It is the Essential Serum. So this is going to be an eyelash serum, which is great. We love that. And it's a 6-week supply. So I would consider that a full-size product. And it's an eyelash serum. I love that. Okay, Babe Lash is what it is called. And you put it on in the evening time on the upper eyelash line. And one dip of the wand is enough for both eyes. I've read that on multiple of these. So very nice. Very nice, you guys. They're kind of, to me, they're the first time that I saw a lash serum or even an eyebrow serum has been in Advent season. I haven't seen them in the monthly subscription boxes that I can remember. So it feels like maybe it's a new thing. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. All right. Next up, we have day number 5. Okay. Definitely something in it. Ooh. What is it? This is by Lancer. It is the polish, the method polish. Lancer. See. Apply a small amount to damp skin, then gently massage over face, neck, and décolleté, avoiding eye area. Rinse thoroughly, then follow with the method cleanse. All right. So it is a face polish. Very nice. Let's take it out of it if we can. Let's see if we can get it out of the box here. This is what it's going to look like. And we have 14 grams. It's a half an ounce worth of product, so 15 mil should be coming in right about 15 mil worth of product, which is not a bad amount at all. So that's fun. All right. Again, it's another good brand. Interesting. All right, we're gonna move along to day 6. Day 6. All right. Okay, this is by Grow Gorgeous Intelligent Hair Care. It is the Intense Thickening Shampoo. Oh, yeah. We need that. We need that. We need that. I know it may not look, maybe it does. I don't know. But I feel like it may not look like I have really thin hair, but I'm not used to it. So I just don't know what to do with myself about it. But it is getting super, super thin. And let's just talk about this for a minute. This is 1.6 fluid ounces. Not bad for a mini, right? This is more like your travel size. Um, yeah, I'm excited to try it. I'm very excited to try it. We're moving on to day number 7. Okay, let's open this one up. This one's a little weird. Okay, this is by Goldfaden MD. It is the Vital Boost Solution Even Skin Tone Daily Moisturizer. It's an itty bitty. Again, you're gonna have enough to, try, which is fair. I mean, we didn't spend a fortune on this box, so we've got a couple full size products, what I would consider to be full size products so far. Um, I'm good. I'm good with this. I mean, I've seen worse. Trust and believe. 15 mil of product, so half an ounce. Not bad. We'll have to try it. I've heard of the brand for sure. I've not tried the brand. I can't speak to that, but that's what we have. All right, next up, day 8. Come on, day 8. This one has got some heft to it. It's a little bit heavy. Oh, this is by Cowshed. Oh, I like their products. I do. This is the Indulge Blissful Bath and Shower Gel. Oh, yeah, I'm excited. Oh, and it smells so yummy. Natural therapies from the heart and soul of the heart and soil of Somerset, England. A romantic floral blend to revive the mind and restore balance. Ylang ylang rose in palmarosa oils encourage a blissed out state. I love this. Love this. Been trying to get my hands on more of it. So I'm really excited to be getting this one. That's lovely. That is lovely. That was a great day. Number 8 was a good day. We're going to move along now to day number 9. We are coming up on the end of this calendar. This is another one that's got some weight to it. I think we've got another full-size product, you guys. Okay, this is by Beautyspace a.k.a. This is their own personal brand. Jasmine and Rose Hand Cream. And it is scented with coconut, peach, rose, jasmine, and sweet vanilla. And it is 100 ml of product or 3.3 fluid ounces. So definitely another full size. So you guys, so far this one is really hitting all the notes on, it's got a mixture. If it's got to have travel itty bitties in it, it also has some decent full size products as well, which that makes me very happy. So I'm discovering that this box was pretty good value, I think, for what we got. And it didn't claim to be like anything outrageous in value, so my expectations weren't all that high. I didn't need them to be. I love how these shimmer. We're on day number 10. We've got 2 more to go after this. Mario Badescu Skincare. This is a facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. I love a good facial spray. This is going to be pulled out. It is 2 fluid ounces, so 59 ml of product. I'm going to spray a little. Oh, that's nice. Love a good spray. Love a good facial spray. Okay, that was nice. That was nice. That was day number 10. It's not a full size, but it's a nice travel size. It's a good amount. All right, moving on. We are now on day 11. What do we have? Okay, so it is a mini. This is by Terry. It says mini to go Baume de Rose. It's a lip care. I'll get it out so you can see it. I'm sorry. That's what it looks like on the outside. Really beautiful packaging. Ooh. Oh, it's very pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay. Just, putting it on. It's a lip care, right? It doesn't have a smell to it. It doesn't go on sticky or anything like that. But it is just a lip treatment. I'm not seeing a lot of notes here, but it's a lip balm. So I like it. And it says it's a mini to go, but it's decent size. Listen, this is a travel item that will be good for quite a while. And a great item for your purse. I love to use the travel items for the purse just because they're small. They don't take up a lot of room, but you have them. You have a little bit of what you need. Okay, so we are at the grand finale day. This is day number 12. And I will not say this is a heavy box, but it is a full, whatever it is taking up the real estate in the box, is what I will say. It's a tube. It's a squeezy tube of sorts. All right, this is by Juice Beauty. Prebiotics, tartaric and iris, instant flash facial. Yeah, I'm not sure what this is. I really have no idea. But it's going to be a half an ounce, 15 ml of product. Instant flash facial. I don't know what that means. This one is vegan, which is nice. I'm just looking for like anything in English. Everything is such teeny tiny writing. I almost need a magnifying glass. I mean, there's no way I can read that. All right. Well, that's day number 12. I don't know how I feel about that being the finale piece. I feel like they could have done something different or rearranged some of the days, perhaps. That may have made a difference. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Listen, it was one of the first advent calendars that I bought this season, and I figured, well, we could get our hands on it. It was one that we could get our hands on to try, so we did. That's gonna do it for us today. I want to say, if you like what it is that we do here, please don't hesitate to hit the like button. Maybe subscribe if you're so inclined. Um, Turn on notifications so that you're able to see when we post content. And yeah, all of those things are completely free to you, but they do go a very long way to help support me and my channel. So I want to say thanks for being here. I know your time is really valuable, and I appreciate every single moment that you take to sit and hang out with me opening these boxes. With that having been said, please, my friends, be well, and we'll see you next time. Bye.